a filter to look younger was caught in a live stream glitch.
Oh no.
Gina? Is that you?
Wait, there's younger filters on live stream?
Watch, it's the baby one, and everyone thought it was like.
Like they have a kids channel?
That's funny.
Or the reverse age one? Like the red woman?
Oh, I want that when I'm old as fuck.
You're talking about the Game of Thrones thing.
Okay,
right?
anyway, we're getting too far over there.
Yeah.
So this is a popular Chinese video blogger, and she calls herself Your Highness Qiao Bilu. I don't know, I tried. But she has this young filter on when she live streams, and it actually did a video glitch, and it turns out that she's a middle-aged woman.
Whoa!
This is what?
Oh my absolute god.
It changed her clothes.
That's like mom and daughter.
No, so this is like from a different day.
How did it change her chin shape? It like changed her whole jaw. And
That's mom and daughter right there.
Fuck?
Wait, why is her shirt different?
She was live streaming with this other chick, and that's when she had her glitch happen. She didn't even react to it. She was just like,
Wait, what does she usually look like, the one on the right?
I bet you the one on the left looks just like that too, that's why.
Wow.
you're right.
Oh, because that's the shirt. I see. Oh, shit.
That's the Melisandre thing you said.
The average person doesn't understand that the minute you're on the other side of the camera, there's already like an altered reality.
Yeah.
That's what most people don't understand.
They're like a bunch of toddlers, and like this is like the mom going, and then all of a sudden she goes, and they're like, no!
Yeah.
Well, it's also like when you find out that like your parents have sex and shit, and like that they're real people too, and that they have urges and things that you don't think about when you're a kid because you think they're just.
No!
Well, it's very normal.
They're not humans.
I know, but it's very natural, very normal.
They're providers.
You guys got brainwashed that way, and that's too bad. I think it's a very positive thing.
yeah, I always knew that my parents.
Got it on?
Yeah, because I remember looking through family photos, and there's some photos that I've come across.
Of what?
They weren't nude, but it would be like my mom, like with her leg coming out, and like she's naked under the sheet, but like the sheet's covering everything just right.
wow.
And she's like asleep, and I'm like, ew, did they just finish having sex and they took a photo to commemorate it?
I thought you were gonna say it's like your mom like on her knees and your dad's like this, like with like fully clothed, and she's like,
Oh my god.
Our kids are gonna see all those pictures.
Dude, what if it was just an album of all your mom sleeping in different positions and she doesn't even know about it?
No, there was some creepy. There was this other one where she was on the toilet too, and I was like,
What?
Why is my dad taking?
Like butt naked?
Is she looking at the camera?
She was kind of like embarrassed, like kind of thing. But I was.
If she wasn't looking at the camera, you're like, yeah, it's a whole album of her on the toilet. It's from like the ceiling and shit. And I guess she's super into
Far
it.
away views.
Yeah, like from one's from underneath the
They're
toilet.
black and white and they're kind of grainy.
There's just upskirts.
They're not that old.
Yeah.
Your dad used to dress up like a toilet with a camera.
There are these other ones too that they took selfies of like them like making out and like their tongues are like.
Damn, they took selfies?
Yeah,
and you looked at a lot of pictures.
they're in the family album.
But you kept going. You're a fucking perv. You're a weirdo. You kept on
No,
going.
because they're all mixed up. Like, you know, like the printed ones, they're all like from different days.
You don't have to justify yourself.
But I'm just like looking through, I'm like, oh cool, like some from my kindergarten. And I'm like, wait, another one of them when they.
Your parents aren't very organized.
The first one I see of my mom naked in bed, I'm putting the album down and walking.
Oh, I'm curious as fuck though. One time I stumbled upon this like lunchbox looking thing in my parents' closet. It was way up on the top shelf. I'm like, ooh, look at this lunchbox. Cool. It's cool.
Why would they do it so it's inviting to kids?
I don't know. I don't know. But I opened it and it was a bunch of love letters that my dad used to write my mom when they lived, when he lived in Los Angeles and she lived in Santa Barbara. And it's all of them are like, I'm so horny. I can't wait till my
Shit.
I like how quickly we turned. I wanted to know.
You kept reading.
Instead of having phone sex, they had fucking letter sex?
Yeah.
It's not texting, it's like mail sex. What the fuck is
I
that?
had just learned the word horny because in Sublime songs they talk about it, and so I had just found out what that word meant, and so then I was reading it.
Daddy got horny.
Dude, what do you think they did in the Civil War though, man? They're writing all kinds of letters to their wives and shit.
Like old
Sexy.
English.
Dearest Agatha, my pants are very tight in the battlefield and shit. You know they're saying shit like
I
that.
yearn for your loin cloth.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Brother Samuel's starting to look like you.
Yeah, right.
Austrian athlete was freed by her kidnapper after complimenting his orchids.
Really?
Must have been some nice orchids.
Or nice compliments.
Or a dumbass thief.
Or a weak man.
Maybe that was his love language.
Words of affirmation.
Yes. And and the orchid was the symbol.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so this story took place in Austria, and this triathlon,
It's always the athletes.
a triathlete, cyclist champion. Her name is Natalie, and she's 27 years old. She has a baby at home, in case you're wondering, so she's a mother. She got kidnapped and forced into a van after being hit in the head with a big ass stick, and
They try to like use her for sex slaves or something like that.
it turns out it was this 33-year-old man that did all this. And so so she's saying that she was beat up, blindfolded, and forced at knife point to drink some alcohol, some schnapps. And this man,
tasty.
Is it? I've never tried it.
Schnapps is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
So
Maybe they thought what kind of alcohol to get her too, so like they're like, oh, don't get her Jaeger, like get something like
Green apple
yeah,
schnapps.
green apple or something.
maybe.
Yeah.
So this was just one man, by the way, who
Damn.
did this. And so when she woke up after getting hit with the stick, she said that she woke up naked, tied to a chair in an old house. Yeah. And she said that her left forearm was broken.
It was broken?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the big ass stick that she got whacked with?
Yeah, she got beat with it, not just like one whack. Like she got.
Damn.
Yeah, and
They don't
then
even use a 2x4 over there because I go by centimeters, I think.
so back inside the house where she's naked and tied up and her fucking her.
He fucking raped her, dude.
So okay,
Well, you don't know. She might have got away. She might have got away.
No,
let me clarify the rape
Oh.
thing because we keep going back to that moment. It's she did not get raped because she did get a medical exam after she finally got.
God.
How would she know? Because she was sleeping.
I just told
She
you
was
how.
examined.
She got a
She
medical
was
exam.
examined.
But you could tell for sure, because what if he didn't bust a nut?
it's not just that. She could have gotten
Skin,
tears.
skin.
Skin flakes. Skin flake.
Yeah, or like.
But why was she
irritation.
naked?
Because he probably was prepping her.
Oh.
So I could tell you what happened
All right, go
next.
ahead.
After she started talking, so she noticed all these beautiful orchids everywhere, and she knows how much work it takes into having.
Fuck is happening in this story?
Yeah, just imagine, like, right?
Yeah, right. There's fucking orchid. Oh, there's an orchid over there. And there's an orchid over there.
Yeah.
Orchids! Wait, what did you say? Orchids!
Orchids, they're beautiful.
They're beautiful. And he's like,
Fucking beautiful.
you like orchids too? Holy shit, I fucking Hold on, nobody likes
What'd you say?
And then he's like, hold on. And she's like, oh my God, what are you doing? He's like,
this shit.
That's what happened. I thought you were freaking out over the fly again. So I'm like,
No, she was playing her.
Yeah, she's like going
Yeah.
like this, like the orchid. The orchid.
If this was the movie, she was playing her.
I know,
making
but
sure
I'm
I wave my
traumatized.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
what if she's a real stickler about her orchids? And he's like, and when she wakes up in the chair, he's like, what do you think of my orchids? And she's like, they're not very well treated. And he's like, bitch. And he fills with bathtub. He's like, you fucking like my orchids. And then she's like, fuck you. I won't say shit. I think your orchids suck. And then eventually she's like, fine, your fucking orchids are tight.
And then he goes, I know how long it takes to treat them. I get it.
Yeah, and what if she's like, I'll water them for you?
What if he's like drowning her and he's like, teach me how you fucking fix your orchids? And she goes, never! Fuck you! He goes, all right, motherfucker, I'll teach you how I keep them alive.
And then she's on the news later, and they're like, "Why? Like, what was you thinking in that moment?" She's like, "I had to lie about the orchids to keep myself alive."
That was a great
what
What she ended up saying though is that once she complimented him on his orchids, he started to be completely nice to her. Like his whole demeanor changed, and he started telling her how he was a gardener and that he had such a messed up life where his dad had died, his mother had become an alcoholic, and his girlfriend had cheated on him.
A surfer got attacked by a shark and went to a bar instead of a hospital.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's my people.
That's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck is this crazy? No, because, okay. Weird. So off camera, Casey was telling me, all right, this next article, see if you could channel like, don't be a fucking bitch. I'm like, when you're bit by a shark, I don't know how you could be like, I'm not gonna be a fucking bitch. Like,
Well, that's very you. I could see how he could draw that conclusion.
if I was bit by a fucking shark,
What's the craziest thing he's done that he was like, I'm gonna be a bitch?
So he was learning how to do backflips. He fractures his foot, and he's in a crazy pain. And he goes, "Oh, really, foot? you're gonna be a fucking bitch right now. So he did like 20 more backflips to prove his foot wrong.
You know what?
His foot was right.
I understand that though. I fractured my foot, and it does feel like you could just walk it off, and then you never walk it off.
And he like was like, oh really? Because you know how he does that shit with his hands. Oh really, foot? You're gonna be a fucking bitch. Watch. And then he did flips.
I did more backflips, and what was funny is I did more backflips while I was crying. Because when I fractured it, it hurt so bad that I had tears. I had tears coming down. I was like, oh fuck, don't be a bitch.
Bart, you might have gotten a Guinness World Record for the most backflips while crying.
With tears?
Yeah. I've never heard that before.
So you still can't tap into that mindset?
A shark?
We're crazy.
Wow. All right.
What kind of shark? A little nurse shark?
Yeah, what if it was a little baby shark?
Yeah, a little nurse shark.
Like a little 6-inch thing.
They're saying that it was a 3 to 4 foot spinner or black tip shark.
I'd go to a bar too.
It's not
Are
a
you
great
fucking kidding
white.
me?
It's not a great white. We're thinking Jaws.
What has it got, like 18 teeth?
Yeah. I'm thinking like, you know, a cartoon bite where it looks like a whole piece is missing.
Oh yeah.
Nikki, you know me. I probably wouldn't go to the hospital after that. Getting bit by a little fucking shark?
It depends on the blood loss.
True.
I heard he went to the hospital getting all these itty bitty kidney stones.
Oh, he was crying like a little bitch.
I didn't cry. I didn't cry.
Curled into a ball in the street of Costa Rica.
Next video. What's the next video?
Yeah.
I want to know this.
Little bitch.
You guys will never know that pain. I hope you never know that pain.
I hope I never know that pain too.
Well, it probably wasn't that bad.
This is a black tip shark.